I'm back with another review video. Today we're reviewing the Vaultek. I'll show you guys. Vaultek. This is the model DS2I Smartstation. This is something I've been seeing for a while. I've wanted to get it, but the price is kind of expensive. I think it retails at like $470, $480. I'm not sure exactly. I got on one of their little sales. I think it was like $380 for me. So even on sale, it's still expensive. I still almost didn't buy it, but I just last minute pulled the trigger. I decided screw it. Not necessarily like a huge need. It was more just one of those things. That's cool. I want that. So I went ahead and bought it. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it real quick, and then I'll set it up and I'm gonna test it out. I'll probably record some of it, and then I'll give you guys my open and honest review, tell you if it's worth the price point or not. So yeah, obviously it's expensive and I'm kind of cheap, so we're gonna see if it's worth it. For those of you watching who don't know what this is, it's a gun safe for. I mean, I suppose it's not necessarily a gun safe. It's just a safe you can use for anything. It's also a smart station, so it wirelessly charges your devices. Has clock on it, fingerprint biometrics, stuff like that. I don't know all the dimensions. If I'm being honest, would be better off looking at the website. But the goal of this for me is it doesn't really look like a safe, and because it's fingerprint or code activated, I'm comfortable having it places where my kids or other people can see it and or reach it, because it just looks like an alarm clock. So let's get this plastic off. But I guess anyone who touches it will know it's not an alarm clock because it's heavy and big. But there we go. I don't know if I'll record the whole setup because I'm not entirely sure how personal that's gonna be, but I'll record some of it for sure, and then I'll decide what to put together. Let's see what's in this box for you though. Cable lock, tie it down, spare key, and how you plug it into the wall. I'm not gonna lie, that's a hefty charger, but it's just the 2-part, not the 3-part, so not a big deal. Alrighty, we're right back to it. Vaultek Smartstation. Gonna go ahead and finish up my review. This isn't necessarily where it's gonna be. This is just where I'm putting it for video's sake. This is a little cable tied down for it. But here we go. Here's the case as a whole. Right now, just looks like a regular clock. You could charge your phone on it. I'd show you, but my phone's recording. I went ahead and charged it. It actually charges a lot faster than any of the other wireless chargers I have too, which was surprising. So I actually will probably use that. At first I was thinking it would be slow like most of them, so I wouldn't even use it, but I don't mind. If you look back here, there's a USB. It's lighting up because it thinks someone's tampering with it. But there's a USB-C port and a USB port, so it's pretty nice. Without further ado though, let me show you guys. Here we go. Pretty slick. I put both thumbs in it. Oh, look at that. Got an error already. Now, I will admit I scanned everything going straight. I'm testing out going sideways to see, but it's not as effective when you go sideways. But for the most part, it does work. I read in a lot of reviews that the thumbs work well, and even Vaultek says on their website, but your fingers don't take as well. So I did a total of 10 fingerprints. I have each thumb once, and then these 2 fingers I put twice. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 more I can do, whether it's my spouse or whomever. But I did notice when I just had one of each of these fingers, it didn't work as well. Just for a little clarification, what I meant on that is you're able to put 20 fingerprints programmed into this safe. So when I had my index and middle finger in there just once, it only was able to pick my finger about 50% of the time. So after I just re-ankled it and saved it as an additional fingerprint, I was way on the top on that. Get the readings quite a bit better. See, on your iPhone when they did these, even if you were like half off, it would still work. On this, you gotta be on it. And you gotta be like sliding back. Works well. I have no problem with it. Cool. Bet you didn't notice I was carrying no belt either. That's a Filster Enigma. If you like that, know anything about it, or you want to see a review on it, comment Enigma on this video, and I'll do that in a future video. What can I say? I have no complaints. Let's end this video. And here we are with the final part of the review. This is how I have it set up now. You can just see the clock, temperature, and humidity inside the safe. If you tap it, you can make the temperature, humidity go away, or you can tap it again and you can have all of these signs present. I don't like the lock sign present because then it's obviously safe, so I usually leave that off. I'll tap it one more time. This is the setting I like to leave it on. It shows it's locked and then it goes away. Now if you open the safe, this exclamation mark pops up letting you know the safe's open, and then you can close it. It'll show it as locked, and then it'll turn off again after a few seconds. This is my preferred mode, but like I said, you could leave it however you want. If you try to put in the code incorrectly, the tamper button comes on so you know someone's been messing with it, and that will not go away until the fingerprint is used to open it or your code is typed correctly. So there it goes, and it's gone. If you look in that right corner, you saw a 2 pop up. Now you'll see a 1. That's because my right hand's my first fingerprint and my left thumb is my second fingerprint. So this even knows what fingers are opening it, and it saves it in the phone. So you can always check who opened the safe and when they did it. Definitely recommend getting the app. As far as things I don't like, I wish the fingerprint worked better. I wish the app was more reliable. I wish that it connected to Wi-Fi instead of just Bluetooth, so you could check the safe from like not at home instead of having to be Bluetooth connected. But for the most part, bang for your buck. I think it's worth it. I think it's really cool. It's a cool toy to add to my collection. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you watched this far, please do me a huge favor and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.